Good day, world. This is your man Webb coming at you on YouTube. Just like to say hello to everybody. I hope everyone is enjoying their day, their morning, their evening, wherever you at inside this beautiful earth of ours. I wanted something was on my mind, and I wanted to throw out a term called neglect. Neglect is very insidious a thing to do to ourselves. When we begin to neglect the multiple areas of our lives, um, things start to turn with chaos and folly. Um, so we must begin to take care of things when they arise, when they're small, not push them aside, uh, and then they grow into these monsters, these dragons, and before we know it, this big thing happens, and we think that the event just happened. No, it was small things that happened before called neglect. One of the main areas in life that we do not need to neglect in is our relationships, our team members, our friendships. We must maintain and nourish them. It is not a good thing to keep neglecting the very thing that gives us power. And here on earth, people are power. That we need each other. You know, we need companions. We need friendships. We cannot overlook this. I was reading, uh, today, and I would like to read it to you. Something that really struck me. Two are better than one because they have a good return for their work. If one falls down, his friend can help him up. But pity the man who falls and has no one to help him up. Also, if two lie down together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? Though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. That says a lot to me. We need each other in order to grow. Always hang out with people who force you to level up. You know, if we need to start changing people within inside our lives, uh, then do so. We need to be strong on any given day. In any given day, you know, the world is a very difficult place to live in. It can be cruel. It can be difficult. You know, we have pains, hurts, and disappointments that we definitely need to grow from, and we can grow from it with the people who that we surround ourselves with. I was told many times, you know, the five people that you most chill with will be a direct result of your success and failure. So neglecting this area only fills, makes more holes. You know, and how I was taught that you can be wholly or holy. First hole is HOLE. You know, just life that's full of holes, neglect this, neglect that, and then we wonder why things are working out the way that we don't want them to be. Being holy, WHOLLY, being whole, wholesome, uh, being everything that we were meant to be, and through neglect, these small neglects, the small things that we begin to overlook, becomes this massive holes, moon craters. So please pay attention to the very things that we are neglecting. Become very self-aware of the things that we really need to do for ourselves. And speaking about another thing, I would like to read to you is the commentary on those lines that I just read earlier. And it states, there are advantages in cooperating with others. Life is designed for companionship, not isolation, for intimacy, not loneliness. Some people prefer isolation, thinking they cannot trust anyone. We are not here on earth to serve ourselves, however, but to serve God and others. Don't isolate yourself and try to go it alone. seek companions and be a team member. I too have neglected a few things in my relationships and friendships areas, and isolation was appealing to me for quite a long time. I'm exhausted of that now. I'm all good. Returning back to the things that make me feel whole. Returning back to my gym. Returning back to Krav Maga, Jiu Jitsu, CrossFit. Returning back to church. And things are becoming very, very different for me now. And for those people who, I get it. For those people who isolate, and especially those cats who don't trust anyone, I get it. The quote that I learned, that a person who does not trust anyone once trusted somebody who broke them. So we have to be very mindful. The brokenness is going to come, but hopefully we can make those into opportunities and grow strength and build other opportunities. And those closed doors that closed on you and feeling hurt by that, and just stay with the fight a little bit longer, and other doors and opportunities and companionships that will rock our world, man, and blow our minds. It's like, wow, that happened, but this came from it. I'm all good. And just keep going. All right. I'd like to wish everybody beauty, love, and peace of mind. Keep at it, guys. Stay strong. All right. I'll be hitting you back in a little while because I like documenting. I'm going to keep documenting. Many people have told me in the past 10 or 15 years that I really need to be getting my voice out there. So here I go. So please hit the like button, share, and spread the word. Webb is beginning his YouTube experience and doing this platform, just not only at work and in my groups, but I'm ready to be on stage, y'all. So help me out. All right. Peace.